Hi, friends. One of the biggest misconceptions about investing is that successful investors avoid market declines. They don't. At Presilium, we fully expect markets to decline, not rarely, regularly, because throughout history, they always have. The stock market has faced wars, recessions, political uncertainty, inflation, banking crises, pandemics, and countless scary headlines. And yet, despite all of that, great businesses continued to innovate, the economy continued to grow, and long-term investors who stayed disciplined were rewarded. That's why when we think about risk at Presilium, we don't define risk as temporary market declines. We define true risk as being forced to make bad decisions at the worst possible times. Because fear causes people to do things they normally would never do. Sell great investments during temporary declines, move to cash after markets have already fallen, or abandon a long-term plan because emotions temporarily took over. So instead of trying to predict every market correction, we prepare for them. One of the most important ways we can do that is through what we call a market cushion. Think of it like building a financial storm shelter. You can't stop storms from coming, but you can prepare in advance so when they arrive, you are protected and don't have to panic. For retired clients especially, we want to hold enough in short-term bonds and cash to help support at least 5 years of income needs. Why? Because when markets temporarily decline, we never want clients feeling pressure to sell stocks just to fund their lifestyle and realize their goals. That changes everything emotionally. Instead of reacting out of fear, clients can remain calm, stay invested, and often even rebalance into opportunities while prices are lower. Market declines are uncomfortable in the moment, but they are also normal. And for disciplined, long-term investors, they can create amazing opportunities. Some of the best future returns in history started during those times when headlines felt the worst. That's why we spend far less time trying to predict the next crisis and far more time building plans designed to survive them. Because confidence does not come from knowing what the market will do next. Confidence comes from knowing you are prepared either way. At Presilium, we remain deeply optimistic about the future, not because we think markets only go up, but because we believe human innovation, progress, and great businesses will continue creating value over long periods of time, just as they always have. And our job is to help clients stay positioned to benefit from that long-term growth without allowing short-term fear to derail their futures. If you would like help building a financial plan designed to withstand uncertainty while still pursuing long-term growth, we would love to talk with you. Thank you, and I look forward to talking with you next Friday morning.